Hey lovers, welcome back to the channel. Valentine's is just around the corner. Whether you're single, taken, or just here for the chocolate, today we're diving into the ultimate Valentine's Day special. We're talking about its ancient origins, its wild history, and how it became the love-filled holiday we know today. So grab your favorite snack, get cozy, and let's uncover the secrets behind Valentine's Day. Did you know Valentine's Day didn't start with roses and chocolates? Nope. Its roots go all the way back to ancient Rome. Let's rewind to a festival called Lupercalia. Lupercalia was a pagan celebration held in mid-February to honor Faunus, the god of agriculture, and Romulus and Remus, the founders of Rome. It involved some interesting rituals. Think animal sacrifices, feasts, and matchmaking lotteries where young men would draw women's names from a jar to be paired up for the festival. Or even longer. But wait, it gets even wilder. The priest would run around the city, whipping people with strips of goat hide. Why? Because it was believed to promote fertility and purify the city. Yeah, not exactly the hallmark version of Valentine's Day we know today. Now let's talk about the man behind the name, Saint Valentine. But here's the twist. There isn't just one Saint Valentine. There are at least two, and their stories are shrouded in mystery. One legend says Valentine was a priest in Rome during the 3rd century. Emperor Claudius II had banned marriage for young men, believing single men made better soldiers. But Valentine defied the emperor and secretly performed marriages for young lovers. When he was caught, he was executed on February 14th. Another story claims Valentine was imprisoned and fell in love with the jailer's daughter. Before his execution, he wrote her a letter signed, "From your Valentine." Sound familiar? These stories made Valentine a symbol of love and sacrifice, and the Catholic Church later declared February 14th as Saint Valentine's Day to honor him. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, and Valentine's Day starts to look a little more familiar. Thanks to poets like Geoffrey Chaucer, who linked the day with romance in his works, it became a time for expressing love. In the 14th and 15th centuries, people began exchanging handmade cards called Valentines. These were often decorated with lace, ribbons, and sweet messages. And by the 18th century, it was common for lovers to exchange small gifts and tokens of affection. But here's a fun fact. The first mass-produced Valentines didn't appear until the 19th century. Thanks to the Industrial Revolution. Suddenly, everyone could buy pre-made cards, and the holiday exploded in popularity. Today, Valentine's Day is a global phenomenon. It's estimated that over 1 billion Valentine's Day cards are sent each year, making it the second largest card-sending holiday after Christmas. And let's not forget the staples, roses. Red roses symbolize love and passion, thanks to their association with the goddess Venus. Chocolates, because nothing says "I love you" like a box of truffles. Jewelry. Diamonds may be forever, but so is the credit card debt. But Valentine's Day isn't just for couples. It's also a day to celebrate all kinds of love, friendship, family, and even self-love. Valentine's Day, anyone. All right, let's spice things up with some fun facts. Did you know the oldest known Valentine was written in 1415 by Charles, Duke of Orleans, to his wife while he was imprisoned in the Tower of London? In Finland, Valentine's Day is called Ystävänpäivä, which means Friends' Day, and it's more about celebrating friendships than romance. Teachers receive the most Valentine's Day cards, followed by children, mothers, and wives. And here's a weird one. In South Korea, singles who don't receive gifts on Valentine's Day eat black noodles to mourn their love lives. Crazy, right? Whether you're single or taken, here are some fun ways to celebrate Valentine's Day. Plan a themed movie night. Rom-coms, anyone. Bake heart-shaped treats. Because everything tastes better in the shape of a heart. Write a love letter. Channel your inner Shakespeare and pour your heart out. Host a Valentine's Day brunch. Celebrate your squad with mimosas and pancakes. Treat yourself. Buy those shoes. Eat that cake. And celebrate you. And there you have it. The fascinating history and evolution of Valentine's Day. From ancient rituals to modern traditions, It's a holiday that's all about love in all its forms. So, however you choose to celebrate, remember that love is worth celebrating every day, not just on February 14th. Why don't some people believe in Valentine's Day? For many, it's not about hating love. It's about questioning the commercialization of love. Think about it. Valentine's Day has become a multi-billion-dollar industry. From overpriced roses to fancy dinners, it can feel less about genuine affection and more about spending money. Some argue that love should be celebrated every day, not just on a designated date dictated by marketers. And let's be honest, the pressure to make the day perfect can be overwhelming. For singles, it can feel isolating. And for couples, it can create unrealistic expectations. No wonder some people opt out altogether. Another reason some people don't believe in Valentine's Day is rooted in cultural or religious beliefs. In some cultures, the holiday is seen as a Western import that doesn't align with local traditions. For example, in some conservative societies, public displays of affection are frowned upon, making Valentine's Day celebrations uncomfortable or even taboo. And then there are religious perspectives. Some Christians argue that the holiday's origins in pagan festivals and its association with Saint Valentine, a figure whose history is murky, make it incompatible with their faith. Others simply believe that love should be expressed in ways that align with their spiritual values, not through a commercialized holiday. Enter the anti-Valentine's Day movement. This isn't just about ignoring the holiday. It's about reclaiming the day in your own way. Some people throw anti-Valentine's Day parties, where they celebrate independence, self-love, or even the joys of being single. Others use the day to critique societal norms around relationships and romance. And let's not forget the rise of Galentine's Day, popularized by the show Parks and Recreation. It's all about celebrating friendships instead of romantic love. Because let's face it, your bestie deserves a shout-out too. For those who don't believe in Valentine's Day, skipping it can actually be liberating. It's a chance to reject societal pressures and focus on what truly matters to you. Maybe it's spending quality time with family, treating yourself to something special, or just enjoying a regular day without the hype. After all, love isn't confined to one day. It's something we can celebrate in our own way, every day. Here's the thing. Whether you believe in Valentine's Day or not, the core idea is the same: celebrating love. And love comes in so many forms: romantic, platonic, familial, and self-love. So, instead of arguing about whether Valentine's Day is real or not, maybe we can all agree that expressing love and appreciation is always a good thing. Whether it's through a grand gesture, a simple text, or just being there for someone, love is what you make of it. So, how do you feel about Valentine's Day? Are you a believer, a skeptic, or somewhere in between? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your Valentine, and subscribe for more fun and educational content. And let me know in the comments, how are you celebrating Valentine's Day this year? Until next time, stay awesome and spread the love. Bye.